Hi everyone. Today we are going to discuss about choose your focus model. This model was introduced by Dr. David Rock, who is the founder and CEO of Neuro Leadership Institute. He has a doctorate in neuroscience. He has authored several books. He is a leadership coach. According to this model, it helps us to identify what is our level of thinking and it helps us to fine tune our thinking. According to this model, we can focus on 5 levels when we think about certain things we are handling. It could be a project, it could be something which we want to achieve, or it could be some issue. Now, what are these 5 levels that we can focus, 5 levels of thinking we can have? The first one, according to David Rock, is vision level thinking or vision level focus. Now, what is vision level focus? This is about focusing on the outcomes we want to have about what we are thinking about or what we are pondering about. It can be broad outcomes, it can be some objective goals also. For example, I want to stay healthy. I am thinking about staying healthy. I am thinking about losing unwanted fat in my body. That is an example of vision level thinking. I can even crystallize it as an objective goal by defining in the next 6 months, I want to lose my unwanted fat from 45% to 30%. Now, all these are examples of vision level thinking. To sum up, we think about the outcome we want to achieve. Now, it could be about an outcome we want to achieve from a meeting we are going for. Now, broadly, it is about the outcome we want to achieve, or it can be even objective goals. The next level thinking which we can have or which we can focus is the planning. Let's take the same example of wanting to stay healthy. Let's take the same example of losing unwanted fat. Now, planning is not about specific actions that we can take, it is about the broad options we have in front of us. I may consider the options like gymming, I may consider options like calisthenics, aerobics, swimming, yoga, dieting. I'm considering all the options I have, and then I come to a conclusion that I can go ahead with certain options. This level of thinking is called as planning level focus or planning level thinking. The third one is detail. This is where we define when, what, how, who, the specific action plan. For example, for the same goal or the same outcome I want to achieve of losing unhealthy fat, I may be defining I will be walking, doing brisk walking every day for 45 minutes, 6 days a week. I will be swimming 3 times a day for 1 hour's time. I may be doing yoga 3 times a week. This is about carrying out the specific actions. That is what we call as detail level focus or detail level thinking. The next level of thinking is what is called as problem level thinking or problem level focus. Here, instead of thinking about the outcome, I may talk about the problems I have. Oh, I have become so heavy, I have become so obese, I really may not be able to manage the time. I really don't know how am I going to manage the time, so on and so forth. Here, my focus is more on the problems that I'm having. And fifth level of focus or thinking which we can do is called as drama. As the name suggests, it's about unhealthy, negative emotional outburst which keeps us tied down to a stage where we are not able to think productively. The best example for this stage would be, oh, there are many people who keep eating whatever they want to eat, they are all not putting on weight. You know what, I am so unlucky, I am putting on weight so easily. I start cribbing, venting out, and get into the loop. Now, what happens to many of us is, when we are discussing something important, when we are thinking about something important, we tend to focus on the detail right at the beginning. Either we start thinking about various actions we can take, or we can get into too much of defining various options without defining the outcome. Or we may begin at a problem level, and then our emotions get triggered, and when we slip into the drama. What happens when we start at the detail level or at the options level without defining the outcome? What could be the disadvantages there? Now, if I begin with options, considering too much options without defining the outcome, or if I'm considering too many actions without being clear about the outcome, what happens is the number of things which I have to process using my thinking becomes so high. As a result, our brain gets cluttered, and when your brain gets cluttered, the capacity that is available for the brain to do the thinking is less, and we tend to slip into the problem level or the drama level easily. So many a times we get into the trap of getting into the detail or problem or drama without clearly defining the outcome. Now, when I say this, we don't have to do this for everything in our life, but if we are handling something important, it is worth giving it a try. The best example which all of us experiences, many a times we sit with a bowl of popcorn in front of the OTT, either it could be Netflix or Prime Video or Sony Live or whatever it is, but we just keep on browsing, and by the time our bowl becomes full, we have not decided what genre of movie we are going to watch. I'm sure many of us would have experienced this. Instead, if we define clearly that I'm going to watch this genre of movie, that means I am taking my focus to the vision level. I'll be able to choose various options, and I may be able to start watching and enjoy the snacks also. By the way, I'm not advocating you having snacks when you're watching a TV or a movie. That's a completely different topic altogether. But I hope you get the point. Let me repeat, you don't have to do this in every area of your life, but next time when you are coming across something important, just take a notepad, write down this ladder in front of you: vision, planning, detail, problem, drama, and then reflect on your own thinking process. Identify at which level your thinking focus is, and then try and shift it to the vision level, thinking about the outcome, so that you'll be able to get the best of what you're trying to solve. Looking forward to meet you in my next video. Till that time, stay safe, follow COVID protocols. Thank you.